Hello. Thanks for joining us again on the channel. Okay, yes, we've reviewed a lot of these. Too many, probably. But trust me, this one stands out. It caught me off guard. In a good way. Before we get started, there's a special discount if you're interested. The link is in the description and also in the top comment. Now let's not waste any more time and jump right into the details.
Let's begin by examining the insights provided by our first reviewer.
This reviewer started out with a simple goal, to clear up a cluttered desk by replacing the 3 keyboards they were using for 3 separate PCs with a single device. The solution they found delivered on that promise, but also came with a very pleasant surprise. While the keyboard was the initial focus, it was the accompanying mouse that truly impressed them. Our reviewer hadn't expected to be wowed by a mouse, but its incredible comfort and smooth operation made it an instant favorite, turning the simple act of switching between computers with a single button press into a genuinely enjoyable experience. Achieving this multi-computer setup using the device's own USB receivers, rather than Bluetooth, did require a bit of extra work. The peripheral set arrived with only one prepared receiver, which worked perfectly out of the box. To get the other 2 PCs connected in the same way, this client purchased 2 additional receivers. It's worth noting that pairing these extras was a manual process that involved visiting a setup website to assign the keyboard and mouse to the new receivers for the 2nd and 3rd computer slots. After this one-time configuration, however, the system worked seamlessly. The end result is a streamlined and highly functional workspace that has left the user delighted. They found both the keyboard and mouse to be extremely well-made and comfortable, singling out the mouse as the best they have ever had. From the clean, backlit keys to the sheer convenience of controlling a complex setup so easily, this peripheral set proved to be a fantastic investment for decluttering their desk and improving their workflow.
Wonderful. Now, let's explore the feedback from our next reviewer.
This reviewer took some time after their purchase to offer a more thorough perspective beyond just a first impression. For this client, moving to this mouse and keyboard set was a significant leap in quality, especially coming from the basic, cheap peripherals supplied by their workplace or the integrated ones on an old laptop. The decision to upgrade was prompted by a recent custom PC build, and overall, our reviewer has been thoroughly impressed with the experience. The keyboard in particular offers a smooth and responsive feel, enabling fast and almost effortless typing. Our reviewer was initially uncertain about the indented keycaps but found that after a short adjustment period, they actually preferred them over traditional flat keys. The subtle concave shape helps guide their fingers to the center of each key, which is a great feature for anyone whose hands tend to drift while typing. As for the mouse, it has a noticeable heft compared to more basic models. Far from being a negative, this weight contributes to a sense of solid premium construction. The device is precise and responsive, with no issues noted in clicking or scrolling. It did require a slight change in grip, as it encourages a more centered or forward hand position. However, this client feels this is likely a more ergonomically sound posture for the wrist than their previous, lazier habit. Battery life on both devices has been a standout feature, proving to be so significant that our reviewer has never worried about them dying unexpectedly. They simply plug them in to charge occasionally, and the handy desktop application provides a quick and clear view of the remaining power. In conclusion, this client is extremely happy with their new setup and fully expects to get many years of use out of it, feeling confident they would turn to the same maker for any future upgrades.
Excellent. Let's find out what our next reviewer has to share about their experience.
This reviewer wanted to share their experience with this wireless pointing device, as they've seen many Apple users claiming it's the ultimate mouse, even suggesting ditching Apple's Magic Mouse altogether. And the build quality of this thing is undeniably impressive. However, this client has been a loyal Magic Mouse user for years, since way back when they used rechargeable batteries. The reviewer admits that no other mouse quite replicates the smooth, sensitive scrolling they've come to love with the Magic Mouse. They also have a long history with Logitech, using their keyboards and accessories for over 2 decades while primarily using Windows. The switch to Apple changed things. The first thing our reviewer noticed with this mouse was the impact on ergonomics. While it felt great in the hand, its height unexpectedly forced them to raise their office chair and start using a wrist rest. After all those years using the low-profile Magic Mouse, this change in arm and wrist positioning was unwelcome. The reviewer also touched on the charging port debate. While many complain about the Magic Mouse's bottom-mounted port, they find it a non-issue. The computer alerts you when the battery is low, so simply charge it overnight. This particular mouse has the port in the front, which is a different approach. Battery life lasts for weeks on end. In conclusion, while this pointing device boasts a comfortable thumb rest, tons of programmable buttons, and the backing of a reputable company, it won't be replacing their primary mouse. They're keeping it, but it just doesn't fit their needs as well as their longtime favorite. It is not the product's quality that makes it unusable to them, but the years of built-up muscle memory and comfort they feel with their other device. It is not a suitable replacement. One final point is that the reviewer did just order a Logitech keyboard-mouse combo for another workstation, so there's no underlying bias against Logitech here.
And that's it. If this video helped, hit like and subscribe for more. Let me know what you think down below. Thanks for watching.